We'll run you through both teams, starting with Baseford United. Number 1, Adam Cullen. Number 2, Dom Roma. Number 3, Ryan Wilson. Number 4, Brad Gascoigne. Number 5, Steph Galinsky. Number 6, Declan Dunn. Number 7, and returning to the lineup, it's Terry Hawkridge. Number 8, and the captain today is Matt Thornhill. Number 9 is Marcus Marshall. Number 10 is Kane Richards, and number 11 is Aaron O'Connor. The substitutes for Baseford United today are number 12, Owen Betts. Number 14 is Rev James. Number 15, Alex Howes. Number 16, Rico Fife. Number 17, Gianni Mousson. Number 18, Nathaniel Peters. And number 19, Lewis Rock. Referee blows the whistle. Kane Richards feints away number 9, Tim Grice, and gets us underway with a long ball. Obviously here at Greenwich Avenue from our Coventry position. Basically they're going to be kicking towards us for the first half and away from us for the second. So hopefully plenty of action in this first half, and the game kind of tinkers out towards the second. Matt Thornhill has it now on the right hand side, plays it to Terry Hawkridge. Hawkridge goes byline, does put a great cross in for Marshall at the back post. Marshall can only get a little bit of a flick on. Ryan Wilson will pick up the seconds there, goes byline, but his cross goes behind for a goal kick. That is exactly what Baseford United have missed. Brilliant dancing around, but its aerial presence is always kind of lacklustre in the area, James.
Yeah, I think when it really matters, he's always a good option to ping a goal kick up front, but when you're really looking to attack crosses, I think that's
Terry Hawkridge plays the ball to Kane Richards in the area. Richards cuts back on his favoured foot. We'll link up with Hawkridge again. Hawkridge, dummy 1, played back to Kane on the edge of the area. Kane side-footed, that's a spill by the goalkeeper. Marcus Marshall can't finish it from 2 yards, and it's cleared.
Great chances, but here he is, our Lord and Saviour Terry Hawkridge.
Leek Town just trying to build it through the middle here as they lose the ball in the centre to Steph Galinsky. He plays it out wide right towards Dom Roma. Roma looking for Hawkridge down the right hand side. Can't find the option, so we'll have to go all the way back to Steph Galinsky, 10 yards inside Baseford's half. He'll play a small ball forward towards Declan Dunn. Dunn advances it to Matt Thornhill. Thornhill sees Aaron O'Connor in the area. O'Connor's there, shoots and then scores! Referee has given the goal, and that is 1-0 to Baseford United.
Yeah, a bit of an anticlimax that goal, wasn't it? We were all sort of waiting patiently for the linesman to put his flag up, but he never did. We'll take that any day of the week. Fantastic finish by Aaron O'Connor. The ball to slide him through as well. There needs to be so much more of that. I think when you've got willing runners like Aaron O'Connor up top, you need to be looking for that dart in behind, but they found him perfectly. Left-footed finish as well would go under the radar. Weak foot, past the keeper, great composure, just placed it, didn't go for power. 1-0 Baseford.
Aaron O'Connor, and then Kane Richards just picks it up off Truckett-Smith, advancing towards the penalty area, goes all the way wide right towards Dom Roma. Roma inside to Terry Hawkridge, 5 yards out from the penalty area. 1-2 with Matt Thornhill. Hawkridge can't get there, and it's cleared behind for a corner ball to Baseford United. Ryan Wilson taking in swinging corner, Will Wilson, in his all yellow kit. Ball played towards the near post, goes over absolutely everybody, and the referee gives a corner ball for the man at the back post, which was Lewis Brownhill.
They're fantastic deliveries.
Wilson steps up again, more towards the penalty spot, and is cleared by Grice. Only as far as Declan Dunn, 30 yards out. He'll give it back to Wilson on the byline. Wilson with another opportunity to cross it in. Does. Brad Gascoigne can't get there. Aaron O'Connor's at the back post, and Leek will clear. Leek have another throw in, 10 yards inside Baseford United's half. Here's Reeves. Gives it all the way back to Harrison. Harrison plays it forwards towards Grocott. Grocott back out to Stevenson. Gives it inside to Truckett-Smith. He's on the edge of the area. Nice 1-2 with Grocott shot. Adam Collins saves, and Brad Gascoigne will clear. Throw into Baseford United, quickly taken by Don Roma. Here's Kane Richards, goes back outside towards Terry Hawkridge, about 20 yards outside the area. Here's Don Roma, 5 yards outside the area, now plays it towards Aaron O'Connor. O'Connor loses the ball temporarily, wins it back, and then goes round 3 of them to Ricochet, gives it to Matt Thornhill, now to Ryan Wilson, a little wide and right, back to Thornhill, 1-2 with Marcus Marshall, turns his marker, shoots, and that's over the bar. Done back to Thornhill in the centre circle, and they'll go all the way back to Brad Gascoigne as Truckett-Smith just advancing. Nice 1-2 with his feet from Brad Gascoigne. Sees the run of Marcus Marshall down the left hand side. Marshall's got Kane Richards on the edge of the area, won't use him, 1 step over, 2 step over, goes byline, tries to cross and it's deflected behind for a corner ball to Baseford United. Wilson, outswinger towards the back post. Steph Gilinski gets the head on it and goes over the bar. Goal kick to Leek. Free kick to Leek as Cambridge comes in a little bit strong on William Reeves. Reeves gives it quickly out to Stevenson. Stevenson up against Ryan Wilson. Gives it back to Lewis Brownhill. Brownhill sees the run of Grice down the byline. He cuts inside. He's now in the 18-yard area. Cuts it back for Stevenson. Stevenson shoots and that goes over the bar for a goal kick. It's Baseford United. Nice move down that left-hand side by Grice. Just managed to go around Brad Gascoigne there a little bit too easily in all competitions. That's it. Declan Dunn now just plays a brilliant 20-yard ball right across the face of the pitch to Don Roma on that right byline. He'll play it to Terry Harquich. Harquich links up with Declan Dunn. Now Declan Dunn can advance. Sees a couple of runs. Does shoot, does Declan Dunn. And that stings the palms of Sam Booth. Booth then has to dive on the rebound. But holy camole, I've just seen Declan Dunn take a decent shot. This is madness.
He's been waiting all season for that, hasn't he? Just the pitch to open up and a free shot at goal. And
Richards brings in Declan Dunn and Dunn will spray it out wide right towards Don Roma. Roma advancing over the halfway line. 1 minute of 1 minute of extra time to be played. I am giggling because the goalkeeping coach Jock, who was manning the scoreboard, was shaking it up and down in a party-like fashion. Nice 1-2. Here's Aaron O'Connor in the area. Shoots and that just goes narrowly wide. So close there for Baseford United's second goal. Matt Thornhill links up brilliantly with Aaron O'Connor. Just brings it down round the Leek defender. O'Connor takes one touch and then shoots low across the face of goal, but it's just an inch too far around that post, James. In swinger from Ryan Wilson towards the goalkeeper yet again, and the goalkeeper is just to have been fouled, and for the first time all season, ball comes up towards our commentary position and the referee will blow for the half-time whistle. That is half-time here at Greenwich Avenue. Baseford United are leading thanks to a first half goal from Aaron O'Connor. Baseford United kicking away from us this time, Leek down towards us. We are underway. Leek have possession of the football. Play it long towards Stevenson. Stevenson wins the header and plays it to the path of Don Roma. Roma up against Grice, cuts back on his foot, gives it to Steph Gilinski, and he'll move it clear. Here's Grice linking up with Benton-Smith, who has been arguably, Leek's best player on the park today. And he links up with Stevenson, gives it back towards Ryder. Ryder advancing on the penalty area, shoots, and Grice takes a step foot. Ryder has a second one, and that's into the bottom corner. And that's not Ryder, it's Lewis Brownhill. And that is an absolute world-class finish from Lewis Brownhill. And that is Baseford United instantly pegged back against Leek. Not even a minute and a half into the second half, James. Himself to really play a long ball towards Kane Richards. Richards on the halfway line. Baseford United can break here. Here's Kane Richards across the halfway line. Advancing. Plays it wide right to Aaron O'Connor. O'Connor's in the area. Has Don Roma overlapping. Cuts back on his favoured foot. Shoots. That goes over off the head of Crocott, but then makes a foul. And Booth has just put that back into his own net. But the referee has signalled a free kick on Kane Richards fouling the defender, which was...
I'm not sure there, because the liner had his flag up, so it suggests that Kane Richards was maybe offside.
Don Roma and Matt Thornhill playing keep ball, and they included Aaron O'Connor this time. Thornhill brings it more centrally. It's blocked behind by Benton-Smith. Smith plays it forward towards Stevenson. Leek have a bit of an advantage here as Declan Dunn went through him. Stevenson advancing on the 18. Dribbles past Gilinski, shoots, and that's spilled by Adam Collin onto the post. Benton-Smith will pick up the loose ball on the left hand side. Has a crossing opportunity. Sees a player there, cross ball goes in. Gilinski heads it out, and then Kane Richards is going to shield that away for Baseford United. So close to nearly going 2-1 down here, James.
Honestly, they really have. It's just the same again. Baseford can't get out of second gear, going forward or defending. Everything just seems so slow, so
Here's a chance though. Kane Richards advancing on the penalty area. Sees Marcus Marshall wide left. Uses him. Marshall, low ball into the area. Kane Richards picks up the second ball. Dribbling it round. Harrison's right up beside him. Finds Aaron O'Connor wide right. O'Connor's got the advance in Don Roma. Roma will play a low ball across the face of goal, and that's gone in! That's Don Roma's goal! That's 2-1 Baseford United. That is brilliant for his first goal for the side. Second goal of the season, sorry. Excellent stuff by Don Roma. Truly great.
Truly great. Indeed. Yeah, you've summed it all quite well. I think that did take a deflection on its way in. It'll be interesting to see whether Don Roma gets awarded it at the end. I'll have to hand over to the dubious goals department, or whatever it's called. But yeah, overlaps Aaron O'Connor brilliantly. Provides a brilliantly drilled low cross-come shot, and I think it's taken a nick on its way in, but it's the least he deserved. I think that's his second goal of the season now.
It is the second goal of the season. I did correct myself during the excitement. My apologies.
Clinical.
Aaron O'Connor plays down the line for a fresh Rev James. Rev James just immediately showing his pace. One step over, two step over, advancing into the area, cuts back, gives it to Terry Hawkridge. Hawkridge will go wide left to Ryan Wilson, and Bisford will just slow the game down a little bit. Link up with Rev James again. He knocks the ball past two into the area. Curling shot, deflected behind. Matt Thornhill will shoot from the edge of the area. That's a brilliant save by Booth. Basford still have it alive.
Almost impossible to keep it down, but he manages it. Just slowly rising into that top corner, and it's plucked out by a strong hand by Samuel Booth.
Long ball sets her away. Terry Hawkridge. Hawkridge plays it forward for Kane Richards. Looks to have been fouled. Referee says plays advantage. Richards curls, shoots, and that goes wide.
Very nearly made us eat our words then, didn't they, Kane Richards?
Very definitely nearly did. And the shot went wide. There's Dyer now across the halfway line. Sees Grice running forward, but Brad Gascoigne just cuts that out, as he's also been very solid throughout the month of October as Brad Gascoigne. Central line player towards Kane Richards. Richards just looking round, trying to see where his options are. Uses Terry Hawkridge. Hawkridge will go wide left to the touchline of Ryan Wilson. Back to Hawkridge, 10 yards in. Sees Kane Richards running in the area. Richards in behind, can shoot, does shoot, and that goes narrowly wide. That would be a goal kick to Leek. Oh no, sorry, it's been given a corner ball. But it was one of them shots that could have been nicked in at the back post, and Aaron O'Connor looked like he was going to advance in there, but it was just cleared outswinger towards Galinski's head. Not one. Hawkridge will pick up on the edge of the area. Right up to shoot maybe once, but is fouled right on the edge of the area, 18 yards out. And that is a free kick for Basford United. But it is either going to be Hawkridge or Ryan Wilson. Hawkridge steps up, takes it, goes around the wall and around the outside of the post for a goal kick to Leek.
I'll tell you what, there was some swerve on that, wasn't
Yeah, there was. Kane Richards takes it shortly for Terry Hawkridge. And that is the full-time whistle. Basford United will advance in the FA Trophy. Thanks to a first-half goal from Aaron O'Connor, as he was slipped through and just silkily finished that. Lewis Brownhill did equalise within a minute and a half of the first half, as Leek with the dominant side for the first 20 minutes of the second half here. We thank Leek for their attendance this afternoon and all the fans. We hope everybody gets home safely. Wish Leek all the best for the season ahead. Thank you guys as ever for your support. We will see you all in a week's time. Until then, bye.